Once upon a time, man made a pet. It happened accidentally 15,000 years ago. Little by little, times changed and kitties and puppies too. But how did the wolf change so much since the first time man tamed them, and why? I discovered that every change had a reason. While farming, the dog needs to be confident to control the sheep. While hunting, the dog's most prized asset is its nose. While guarding, the dog needs to be strong and trained. While city living, the dog needs to suit every person's type: family dog, sports-oriented dog, fashion dog, etc. Humans have always been the reason for those changes because if not for an accident 15,000 years ago, no pet would be existing at this hour. Thus making me think again, why is it so easy for humans to disregard their pets when a challenge arises? I mean, did you know that some pets are considered unadoptable and as such were deemed favorable to euthanasia? An unadoptable pet means the pet has a challenging behavior or is not conformed to the classic type of beauty or is too old to be loved. Clearly, the definition cannot be used for humans. Would you imagine saying to Tom, who served 5 years in jail, that his behavior is too challenging for the society, thus we should euthanize him? Obviously not, since it's hurtful, judgmental, and cruel. Instead, we created rehabilitation programs, medical follow-ups, and community services to help Tom accommodate to the society. Would you imagine saying to Rainbow, a Kiwi senior of 82 years old, that she doesn't deserve to be loved and cared for due to her age? The answer would be never. Instead, we delegate to elders social assistance and in-home care so they could feel loved and cherished until their last breath. Would you argue with the former injured during service military, Warmu, that now that he doesn't look like everybody else, he doesn't have the right to be supported back? Heck no! In reverse, we chose to create Veterans Pension and Veterans Affairs so we can help back the men and women who fought for our future. Solutions also exist for the called unadoptable pets. If a pet has a too challenging behavior, then hire pet training centers. If a dog is too anxious and barks all the time when left alone, which bothers the neighbors, then hire dog walkers or dog sitters. If a pet has a horrendous amount of scars, then check with a vet a method to make it better. If a cat is too old, then learn how to help senior cats enjoy their golden age. But instead of using those existing solutions, we prefer using euthanasia as answers to all our prayers. Well, it's cheaper than the solutions. But fear not, we found a way. We are man-made pets, and we are committed to making every pet's journey a healthy and enjoyable experience, disregarding this ludicrous definition which no human should consciously live with. However, we cannot achieve it alone. To start saving the lives of those pets, we need you to help us make an impact. Here is how we will succeed. Step 1. We need to have enough funds to start taking care of 500 dogs and cats with special needs per year. It's our goal for 2017 and 18. It seems too little, but we favor a high-quality treatment rather than an overwhelming quantity with no realistic plan. Thus, we wish to distribute them into a foster home willing to shelter the dog until adopted. The foster family will not need the care for the pet financially, as we would take responsibility for all expenses. Step 2. We will calculate an average of expenditures per year for dogs and cats, including food and insurance, training, and all other necessities related to specific diseases needing medication or surgery fees, which makes a total price per month of $228, covering all the expenses for one pet in need. Our objective is to be able to help 41 pets per month, which make it $9,350 in total per month of cost for their care, and $112,176 for a whole year. Our project cannot yet take care of 41 dogs for more than a month, which is the only time we have to give them a forever home. However, a month is very extended time compared to the 7 days regulation before euthanasia our nation goes by. We just need to believe and commit to our belief. We can make a difference, but we cannot truly make it without your help. You might have noticed that we did not speak about any other expenses, such as infrastructure or advertisement. We will not have any physical presence, as we will play the role of intermediate between existing shelters across New Zealand and the fostering volunteer households through a mobile application that would help shelters relocate unadoptable pets to us so we can work our magic thanks to your help and create for them a happy future. We will depend on expert volunteers in IT development fields and media marketing, but also on you to share our cause with anyone you know who might remotely be interested in saving lives. We have the passion and time to start as soon as you join us. Let's take responsibility for our pets. Let's join Man-Made Pets to a promising future for humanity. Join the crew today and donate.